الله خير. شيخنا, the سؤال يقول, what is the response to those who say that scholars living in Muslim countries cannot understand circumstances in the West, so Muslims in the West do not have to accept fatwas from those scholars? مين؟ سؤال جيد هذا. تفضل يا عقيل.
Our Shaykh, may Allah preserve him, said that this statement, it may be correct in very, very, very few circumstances or few matters of the Islamic legislation. And these are matters that are contemporary matters that a people of a certain place or a people of a certain land, they might be better able to understand than those living in a distant land or somewhere that's far away. But as we've mentioned, these are very, very few matters in relation to the deen, because the religion is built upon these consistent, constant threads that do not change. So for example, fornication is fornication, interest is interest, lying is lying, cheating is cheating. It isn't the case that these concepts and these static practices, they become haram in one place. For example, they're haram in the East, but they're halal and permissible in the West. This is not the case. So the things that are haram, they take this ruling. And another example of the thawabit, of the constant principles of Islam, is Tawheed. So Allah's oneness. It's not permissible for an individual to say that because we come from a different country or we live in this particular place, we will take some aspects of this religion and we'll take some aspects of that religion and we'll mix it with Islam and we'll have a cocktail of a new religion or new principles and concepts that are more applicable to where we live. No, this isn't something that's acceptable. However, to reiterate what we've said, it may be the case in very, very few masail, in very, very few matters, but the vast majority of the religion is static in regards to these concepts and these principles, and they do not change. And those where there is flexibility or difference of opinion, or that might fluctuate or vary, are very, very few indeed. And Allah knows best.
طيب, and I just as well added to the point, and I said to the Sheikh, just like as an example of this, that all these questions the Sheikh had answered, they are answered by a Sheikh who does not live in the West, yet his answers are, inshallah, going to be solid for all types of areas and all types of environments. And only one question was the question which is to do regarding the person called Yasir Qadi.